If you're interested in making money online, this video is for you. Hi and welcome back. I'm George Pierce and I want to thank you for watching. This video is about getting your emails to convert. The most important part of email marketing is the actual email conversion. All the other parts are extremely important and they're all necessary. You got your emails delivered, you got your email opened, and nobody clicks. So that's what this video is all about. It's all about getting those emails to convert, getting that click-through rate, getting that email to sell, creating an email that does sell, or it's all about email selling. And you don't have to be a salesman, but there are some simple steps that you need to be aware of so you can incorporate them into your email, and then you will get the click-throughs that you need and that it's all about. And of course, the better that you do this, the more click-throughs and the more sales. So, and I'm going to ask you to stay to the end because I'm going to give you a twist. I do something a little bit different. I don't think that most other email marketers do this. I'm going to share that with you. It's a little different and I think a little better. One of the things that I talk about, and I guess part of even brag about, and I don't mean to brag, but the email marketing and the affiliate marketing, the training that I try to share with you, I feel is different. And the reason is that I'm based it on my stuff, what I've learned, what works for me and what doesn't work for me. So I'm not really, I haven't really learned much about affiliate marketing and internet marketing from anybody else. Now, YouTube, different story. But as far as affiliate marketing, I pretty much learned it on my own. See, I'll go all the way back to 15 years ago, or more, when the luxury of training, there wasn't any training. Nobody could train you because they were all doing what I was doing. We were all trying to just figure it out. Everything was brand new. We didn't know affiliate marketing or internet marketing, and email wasn't even invented. Well, email was invented, but email marketing was in its infancy, to say the least. Is your email converting? Is your email selling? All of your email marketing training, all of your affiliate marketing training, all of your internet marketing training, essentially all of your training hinges on that, your ability of your email, which usually ends up being your ability. If you're watching this video, then I know you're trying to improve your CTR, your email CTR, your email click-through rate. And so allow me to begin with, I want to share a few writing basics, a few email writing basics. Make your email friendly, keep it informal, make it personal. When somebody receives an email from you, you don't want that email to seem like it's an email that's been sent to a million other people as well. They want that person to feel like that was actually written to them and for them. So keep it personal, and one of the ways to personalize it, of course, is to put the first name in the greeting, also the first name in the subject line. So that's one way to personalize it. And then I recommend, if there's any length to the email, depends. If it's a short email, then probably don't do it. But if it's a longer email, include that first name at least once in that email. Again, no one wants a cold email. They want a warm email. So send out warm emails. Put your readers at ease. Make your readers comfortable. Keep your emails short, relatively short. If there's a story, don't drag the story out, but in my opinion, stories, you got a little more flexibility. People will read your stories if they're decent stories. If they're a good story, they're going to read your story. And the story is typically, here's what happened when I used this product. Here's what happened when I did the research. Here's what I found out. Here's what I discovered. And you can tell the story of, but don't forget that the email is all about your reader. So you want to use what's called the you approach. So wherever you can, put in you. or your, or you, and how will this help you? It's all about you, meaning it's all about the reader. Keeping in mind that the word you is, and your, and so on is one of the best words that you can use in your emails. And you notice I'm using that you can use in your emails. But you're paying attention. You are paying attention because I'm talking about you. It really works. Okay, loosely, I want your email should follow. I want to share with you that your email should follow an AIDA approach, AIDA, which is a simple formatting, copywriting format. And the A stands for attention, and the attention, you're going to grab the attention with your subject line again. Now that's so important. I made a separate video on that, and you will find a link below to that video. That is about your email subject line. That's what it's going to say down there, and it's that important. So the AIDA formula is going to help you with that. Again, grab attention in the subject line, but now continue with that attention on your first line. Let me tell you about five new fishing lures that I tried out this weekend. And that on the first line. Now, 3 of these lures were unbelievable, and as far as good, and 2 of them were unbelievable as bad. And let me tell you about it. You've grabbed the attention, you followed through in the first line, and now you're setting them up for a story. Attention, headline, subheadline, attention, continue attention. Don't care what label you want to put on it. This works. So get the attention, but make sure you follow through in that first line of your email. And typically that first line is going to set them up for a story, because they love stories. They will read your story. So now you've got them. Now you've got them interested in your email. You're creating interest, and that's the I in the AIDA. Attention, interest, and desire. So you want to create interest and build desire. At least create interest or build desire, or both. Okay, and then the last A is going to be for action. So you want to get them to the point where they're ready to read your story. And part of the story is, in my opinion, is to always give them a why. Why did I send you this email? This is something that actually I learned on the phone. Always tell the person on the other end why you're calling. You've already, they may or may not be a customer, but they're already kind of a friend, or there's some kind of a relationship there because they're a subscriber. Okay, maybe it's their first email, maybe it's their 101st email, but there's at least some kind of a relationship there because they're a subscriber. So this is why I wanted to share this with you. Personally, I believe that the why is essential, because this is old school from stuff that I've been taught many, many years ago and ended up teaching many, many times since to employees and students and so forth. So, as well as on the internet. But the idea is that when you share with them why, then it's no longer a sales pitch. Well, this is why I give a valid why. You got to back it up with a valid why, but it's no longer a sales pitch. Oh, well, you're not calling me just to bug me. You're not sending me an email just to sell me something. This is why you're sending it. It really makes a difference. So it takes away from them feeling that you're selling them something. Okay, so you get into your story and you tell them what happened and how whatever you're talking about, how it benefited you, or whatever the results were, and that this is how it will benefit you, meaning the reader. And to learn more, or you might say, well, now here's the 3, or you might say, there's the 2 that I didn't like and why I didn't like them. Now click here to find out about the 3 that I absolutely love and why I loved them. Okay, this is the twist that I wanted to share with you, and I'm getting ahead of myself in a sense, but this is the different twist. You're going to have them click, not necessarily to go to another, or to go to a product or an affiliate, but to go to a content page. That's the twist. Now, the content page can include the product and so on, or not. It can include a link to the product, or not, a link to the affiliate or not. Doesn't have to. And in fact, it doesn't hurt to not include a link on occasion, because you're kind of, on the next one, you can include a link, and good chance that if you've given them quality content on the first one or the first two, and now the third one there's a link, oh, well, let me find out about this product, because you have built that rapport. That's the other thing that I want to share with you, is that your email is an opportunity to build rapport, to build your brand, to build your trust. It's the old-fashioned, old-school way is to sell yourself. People buy from people they know. People buy from people they like. So sell yourself and let them know you, and so forth. That's the other thing. When you bring them to a content page, a very good idea is to put a video on that page. And the video is a welcome, thanks, glad you're here. Someone just wanted to share a little bit more. I'm really excited that you're a subscriber or whatever. But what you're doing is you're giving them face-to-face. They're actually getting to know you. And when they get to know you, they will open your emails and they will click your links and they will buy your products, as long as it's quality stuff. That's the only other thing, and that's just essential. If you don't do quality, you're shooting yourself in the foot. So the job of your email is to get your reader to click. That's its job. Each link in this chain, this email chain, each link, the subject line, the spam, and so on, each link has a job to do. And the email's job is to get that click. It's to get that click through. I prefer a content page over directly to an affiliate, because again, you've got even more of a chance to maybe do a video, build even more rapport, even more reasons to buy or whatever. And then if you want to include a link, great. There's a good chance they'll click and buy. Or, in my opinion, don't necessarily give them a link in every one of those situations. And that will actually improve the chances that when you do include a link, that they're going to click on that link as well on your content page and buy. And that's the whole idea of it. So you're kind of killing two birds with one stone. You're increasing your click-through rate. You're also going to increase your conversion rate with your affiliate, because they're more likely to buy from you, because you've given them a chance to be comfortable, to know you, to get friendly with you, to like you, and so forth. So that's the other job of your email, is to what they call build your brand. And it doesn't have to be you. It could be your store, your company, your product, your service. Okay, but in many, many cases, when it comes to an online business, it's you, which is just fantastic, because you and I get a chance to sell ourselves. And people hopefully are going to like us. By the way, if you do like this video, go ahead and click that like button. Leave us a comment. I'm sure would appreciate it. And if this is the kind of information, this is the kind of video that is of value to you, if it's of help to you, and if you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe and ring the bell, and that way you're not going to miss out on any of these videos. YouTube will let you know when these videos are published. I want to give you one more piece of information. I've mentioned it in the previous video, but it's very important and very valuable, and that is the PS is the most read part of an email. So if there's something that you want your reader to read, that's a great place to put it, is in the PS. Finally, watch your CTR, watch your email CTR, watch your email click-through rate. And the reason is that some of your emails are going to get all kinds of conversions. People are going to be clicking on them. Others are not. You want to find out, well, why are these getting clicks and why are these not, so that you can fix the ones that are not, and maybe even improve on the ones that are. You can also split test, of course. That's another option. I do want to thank you. I appreciate you watching, and allow me to wish you much success.